Brandon Carlson and Josh Swart. And now for your Armstrong Falcons. Starting at attack, number 1, junior Jack Olson. Number 4, junior Noah Storley. And number 22, a freshman, Declan Murphy. Starting midfielders tonight, number 2, senior Luke Joer. Number 3, junior Brady Northrup. And number 21, your long stick midfielder, Jacob Reed. At long stick defense for the Falcons, number 8, senior Jack Anderson. Number 11, senior Devin Lopez. And number 12, senior Avery Osef. In goal tonight for the Falcons is number 00, junior Travis Gaspar. The head coach of your Falcons is Jeff Olson in his second season coaching the Falcons. Assistants, J.J. Jacobson, Dan Scalzo, and Damon Lingeson.
Welcome to Armstrong High School. Game number 3 for the Trojans, 4, I believe, for the Falcons.
I want to thank our on-field operations crew tonight, Steve Sturley and Jeff Northrup at the table. Your sound and scoreboard operators are Jeff Pappas and Josh Garrett.
This is the Battle of Plymouth, coincidentally.
Reminder, we're doing lacrosse ball toss at halftime. Lacrosse balls are $1 each, $5 for 6 balls. Closest to the bucket wins at halftime. If you can get the ball in the bucket, you take the entire pot. Closest to the bucket, half the pot. Cash is preferred. Find the lady carrying the green bucket in the stands. She's got the lacrosse balls with the numbers on it for you.
Anyways, the Battle of Plymouth.
Field is ready.
Robbinsdale Armstrong. Not in Robbinsdale,
Officials
in Plymouth.
Getting ready.
Wayzata High
Players
School,
look ready.
In
Let's
Wayzata.
relax.
This PA guy talks a lot, and I'm right below the speaker, so sorry about that. Brandon Weiner on the face-off, tied up in the middle. Ball gets flipped up in the air, controlled by Armstrong. Quick changes here as Robeck will come in for Weiner. Everybody else stays on. A couple of good scorers here for Armstrong in Northrup and Olson, and they are going to throw the first one away. So their forced turnover off that edge by somebody. Weekly forced turnover. Turnover 14. Ground ball for Odin Schoen. Flips it forward. Ground ball by Schumann. Flipped in by Alstead. Boys settle in here as Brits shot on, not in. Ground ball by Brown. Settled offense here. Sukup down the right alley. Reverses out to Malika, to Brown. Brown dodging down the left side. Back to Brits. Brits is 3 assists short of the all-time Wayzata record, so we're on ball watch here at the last minute. Brown turns and fires, draws a penalty. Armstrong will serve a 1-minute penalty here, number 2. Yeah, shot not. by Brown.
Falcons penalty has been assessed to number 22, Declan Murphy. 1 minute for a cross check. Excuse me, correction. Number 2, Luke Jower. Cross check, 1 minute.
Working the man-up offense here. Weekly and Brits. Finds a step down up top to Malika. Malika looks to go low. Spinning ball. Brown with the ground ball. Probably shot not for 18 and a ground ball for 2. Pass in. Oh, and a shot on by 2. Flipped in. 8. 8 unassisted off a rebound. So Brits with a goal. Trojans up 1-0 here, just a few minutes in.
Scoring for the Trojans, number 8, Cullen Brits. The goal was unassisted. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 14 seconds in the first quarter.
Wiener back on the face-off dot. Armstrong controls that one, carries it in, gets a touch. And Weekly caused turnover. .17, Wiener with a ground ball. A touch and control on the near side by Weatherford. Cam Johnson dodging, sweeping to the left, finds Brown, left side, flips it back to Brits. Brits all alone back there, just looking to deal. Finds a nice little shot into Weatherford, and nice save there by Armstrong goalie. He's going to rip one up top. That comes all the way across. Weekly overruns it. It's going to be a ground ball by Odin Schoen, and he's going to work his way across. Up. So that is 8 from 22, or 22 from 8. Is that right? Record minus 2 assists right now. I may need
Trojans goal
Ryder
scored by number 22, Ryder Alstead. Assisted by number 8, Cullen Brits. Alstead from Brits. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 59 seconds in the first quarter.
Wiener on the face-off. And a win. Ground ball 7 as well in there. Yep. Okay, boys get things up. Brown rolls down the left side. Hard back. And there's number 2, 5 from 8. Hey, Brian? Yeah. That Brian, because he's on the edge. Next call and assist. Can you haul down there and make sure we get the ball?
Trojans goal scored by number 5, Evan Weatherford. Assist to number 8.
That's a tie.
Cullen
It's a tie
Brits.
now.
Weatherford from Brits. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 5 seconds in the first quarter.
Win. Face off 1.
Nice hands there, dude.
78 or something like that, or I forget the exact number. Oh, I bet I have it here. Unassisted to 6. Is that right? Goal to Cam Johnson unassisted. 6:11 remain here. Trojans up 4-0.
Fourth goal scored by the Trojans by 4 different goal scorers. This one's number 6, Cam Johnson. Goal was unassisted. Time of the goal, 6 minutes and 11 seconds in the first quarter.
Face-off loss. Bodie Gerger in. Short stick mid. Shot ripped high by Armstrong over the top. Backed up by their attack. Overrun. Chipped away nicely by Schoen. Good stick work there. Ground ball 12. And he's downhill fast. Rips one in high and up and over the top. Controlled by Weatherford. Trojans controlling here just inside 5 minutes. Sukup to Malika to Brown. Turnover, Brown. Turnover 2. Armstrong willing to slow down here a little bit. Probably regroup. Down 4 with 4 minutes left here in the first. Break up in the middle. I don't know. Well, we got to get it, I guess, before. So, nope. Nope, nothing. Ground ball 18. It's a clear. Over to Weekly. Plenty of room. Into Brits and score. So that is 8 from 4 Timeout Falcons, maybe? I didn't see who got that one. Trojans clicking on all cylinders here early.
Trojans goal was scored by number 8, Cullen Brits. The goal was unassisted. The time of the goal was 3 minutes, 9 seconds in the first quarter. Armstrong Falcons have called timeout. That's their first timeout of the half, meaning they have one timeout remaining this half.
I better up the Guinness more of a lighter beer.
Did you see Joey Andrada's?
Who?
You and Joey Andrada.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see his?
His ice bucket challenge? Was it bad?
His dad, he like filled up a 5-gallon bucket, and his dad he was full of ice and water, and he slowed it. It's like he was getting waterboarded. It's the funniest thing I've seen.
I've seen people with those big construction things just jumping. Did you see the one at last game? Colin, Cam, and somebody else.
I think I saw the video later. Yeah. Hey, Paul. Your feet are shaking our camera. Wiener on the face-off. A little bit of a tie-up out in the middle. Ground ball 7. Win 17. It's official. We're going with it.
Help him!
Turnover 7. Nope. Nope. So it just remains. Brown to Brits, regrouping here, getting the offense settled. Johnson to Brown. Brown up top. Probably a sweep around the right. There he comes, downhill, turns, fires, missed. Shot not on goal 2. Missed a little wide to the left. Regrouped at X here is Brits. Brits around from X. Finds the pipe and is going to back up his own shot off the edge and regroup off the right side to Johnson. Johnson dodges, finds Brits. Brits are on the other side, turns and whips one. That one is saved. Shot on by 8. Oh, nice little scoop. Save by 30. Moves it forward, finds Schumann on the fly. Schumann comes in, misses just wide left. Shot not one. Backed up by Weatherford, number 1.
And then we had shot on goal.
So Brown with 2 back-to-back shots on goal. Found, I think, the goalie once and the pipe once, and that's the end of the first. All right, 5-0 Trojans through 1. You subbing out today or
Doing 2.
2 and 2? Okay. Who's your?
That's in
Who
first
else?
quarter with your score. Armstrong 0, Wayzata 5.
Nice. You warm enough? Okay.
Look for the green bucket if you're interested in lacrosse ball toss. Halftime, win some money.
Yeah, so we're going
You
to
can
see
get it
good
closest
games
to the green
with
bucket at
Edina,
halftime. You can win some
Tonka,
money.
and Eden Prairie in the conference for sure. Rosemont's very good. I'm assuming we'll see Matamidi later.
Yeah,
Playing.
top 6.
Yep, we'll see the top. I don't know about St. Michael and Buffalo. I don't know. I think they're gonna be athletic, right? They'll have some players, so you gotta step up those days. But I don't know as much. We're playing 2 of the top 3 teams in Wisconsin.
Well, what do you guys want?
The 9th and 10th or 10th, 11th of May. So, yep. So we see Wanakee and Middleton down there, so they'll be good. We see Hudson again. Hudson's been competitive here with a couple teams. I don't know. No, they didn't. They tied White Bear, I think. Paige, could you get assassinated right now?
Games are off limits.
Oh, they are?
As soon as we get on the bus.
But you had to wear your things off the bus? Do you know who's after you?
No.
Do you have a guess?
No. I wish they would try to come after me so I kind of had an idea and I could stay away. I have no idea.
Who are you after? Can't you announce that?
Tony Lay. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
He's like the most try-hard sweat guy, so this is going to be really hard for me. And he lives like far on the lake.
Yeah, it's tough to catch him at home.
There,
yeah, he's in. They moved to Minnetrista.
Yeah.
So.
Beautiful night in Plymouth. We got the Trojans. We got the Falcons. Let's lax.
Is he what?
Is he in goal at Rutgers? Is he
No,
playing?
I mean he's on the roster, but they got a junior kid actually from White Bear Lake. That's very good. Yep. Win 17. Britt's dealing at X. Finds Sean Hoffman. One more.
One more for what?
Cullen is currently tied for the all-time Wayzata assist lead.
What number?
8. Oh, how many does he have?
Yeah.
78 or 80 something. This would be a good opportunity.
Who's the lead? Who was the other person?
Eric Fong. It's like 15 years ago.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know they had a lacrosse
Yeah.
team.
So 15 with interference. We'll have a 30-second man up here. Brits off the right edge to Weatherford.
Strong Falcons penalty on number 15, Max Garrett. 1 minute for interference.
Brits rips from the far side just off the goal. Weatherford to Brits. Has Sukup off this edge. Sukup gets it back a little bit, has slight numbers early. Brown to Alstad, and Malika rips one. This is wide right. Oh, shot off the noggin. That'll ring the bell a little bit. All right, even strength. Malika, Sukup turns, spins, fires, and scores. Sukup unassisted, I'd call that one.
Everybody take a shot. Red light, green light. Give me everything you got. Red light. Mr. 305. Flow Rider and lunch money. Three Miami boys. You know what time.
Wayzata Trojans goal scored by number 3, Thor Sukup. Goal was unassisted. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 37 seconds in the second quarter.
Wiener on the draw. Flips one himself. Downhill he goes. Gets a touch. Finds a little space. And off to Brits off the edge. Johnson to Brown. Over to Hoffman. Ill-advised pass there, but Brown with a ground ball recovers. Finds Alstad to Brits to Johnson. Turnover 2. Hoffman downhill, fast break here by Armstrong. They did not pull anything on that, but he's got to come out of the game. Oh. .27 with a 30-second hold. I think first man-up opportunity here for the Falcons.
Trojans penalty has been
30
assessed
seconds.
to number 27, Jack Billingsley. 30-second penalty for a hold. Technical. 30 seconds.
He can't re-enter. Yeah, they messed that up, but doesn't matter. It literally is dead ball. Like I think you may be able to huge save there by Lavender. Tough shot low, scoops it up, flips one deep. Good clear there. Allstad into Brits. Brits with the ball to X. Malika drawing his defender out to about the 45 and run downhill. Hard sweep across the right. Finds Johnson. Johnson with space. Misses wide left. Allstead there to back up. Allstead to Brits. Brits dealing from X. Finds the 5-hole around the edge and scores. I mean, Cullen's best move is that X move, and they often slide early to him, which is why he passes and gets all these assists. They're not helping him. They're leaving those defenders on an island back there, and he's just running by them.
Brits.
I mean,
Cullen's third goal tonight.
He's taking
Time
shots.
of the goal, 7 minutes, 4 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Goal was unassisted.
Wiener hitting his pace, winning several in a row. That's a ground ball to Adams. Maybe a tough pass, but Brits is there. Ground ball 8. Brown over the top, comes in with off to Brits. Brits dealing from the other side of X. Looking up top. Sukup from Hoffman. Spins in, finds a little room. Ball goes down. Huge hit out front by Weekly. Forced turnover and a ground ball for 4. And Weekly is downhill. Brown with a hard bouncer up and over the net, not on goal. Weatherford to Brown, over to Sukup. Sukup with some room on this side. Gets his hands clean. Back to Brits. Hoffman dodging, spins, looking for a little left-hand room. Finds himself free and misses a little right. Backed up by Brits. Brits dealing again. Sukup to Brown. Brown with a little bit of space. Finds Brits. Nope. In the crease. So I think the call there is he'd left his feet, and he leaves his feet and goes in. It's going to be in the crease every time. So forced turnover 12, ground ball 12. shot in goal. That is, I think, the third goal in 3 games for our close D, Mr. Schoen. Speed kills. You can run downhill like that.
Wayzata Trojans goal scored by number 12, Odin Schoen. Goal was unassisted. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Face-off lost. Another save there for Lavender. Ground ball for 27. And a clear. Controlled and touched. And score by Alstead, unassisted. Nine nothing Trojans here with 3:27 left in the half. Camarion getting a draw attempt
Wayzata
here.
goal scorer number 22, Ryder Alstead. The goal is unassisted. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Camarion with a win. I think it is. Yeah. Bierman with the ground ball. Downhill to Bierman. Kick save. Nice save there by Armstrong goalie. Who's pushed by a rider. There's the bully out there. There's a clear for the Falcons. Cause turnover by 4, ground ball. 5 from 22. Boys are rolling 10-0 here. 2:34 left.
Wayzata Trojans goal scored by number 5, Evan Weatherford. Assist goes to number 22, Ryder Alstead. Time of the goal was 2 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Armstrong Falcons have called their second timeout at the half. Look for the green bucket. She's around selling lacrosse balls. We're going to do a lacrosse ball toss. 5 minutes to go in halftime. 5 minutes to go. You'll have until 5 minutes left to go. If you're holding one of those lacrosse balls, throw that ball at the bucket. We'll let the players clear the field, please, before we throw any lacrosse balls. Thank you. Please show us the green bucket if you're holding the green bucket. Down on our left. There she is. There they are, lacrosse balls. $1 per ball. 6 balls for $5.
Kamarian with another draw here as we close out the first half. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. Jack Adams near side, Tyler Schumann far side wing. That is a win. Brits at X. Yep. Schumann subbing out for Malika. Malika will take it across the top. Brown with a shot gets deflected. Falcons with a nice little spin move. One man clear. Gets it in, finds a touch on the far side.
One minute. 1 minute until halftime.
Kick save. Big save there. Robeck with a huge ground ball as he hustles off the edge there. Ground ball, Brits. Forced turnover 3. Save there for Armstrong, and that'll be the end of the half. We'll take a little break here.
And that's halftime. We're
We'll be back in a few minutes.
Armstrong 0. Wayzata 10. It will be a 10-minute halftime. Please hang on to those lacrosse balls for a minute. Let's get the players to their halftime spots. And then we'll clear the field. There'll be a green bucket somewhere on the 50-yard line. Hang on to those lacrosse balls. Looks like we got a few balls still for sale, $1 each. Look for the green bucket.
So that's been fun. Griff and I have been working things here, which is nice. I don't know why. It's nice to work with them. Yeah, we did some really fun. We couldn't convince. I got a day left. couldn't convince Connor to come out, huh?
No. He said his girlfriend.
No, I mean, we're trying to get him
to play?
Yeah.
There's the green bucket. Hang on. Don't throw any balls yet. Let's get the bucket placed. We'll get our bucket master, Josh, out of the way. And you have until the 5-minute mark of halftime to calculate distance, mass, and your arm. And please do not hit any of the players over by the Wayzata bench, please. Please. Okay? Let's throw our balls towards the middle of the field, towards the 50-yard line, and go ahead. Start the lacrosse toss.
So we're going up there next weekend and joking about Connor playing rugby for a day. He thinks he has a rugby game.
Oh.
I did this at the Hopkins game and embarrassed
Great start. You're trying to get it in the bucket. Then you can win the full entire prize, which is $74. $74 if you can get it in the bucket. If there's more than one ball in the bucket, you will split it. Otherwise, closest to the bucket wins half the pot. Not good at math. What's half of $74?
Is Anna Griffin's?
Griffin played that. They were at Wayzata when she just got here. So Griffin just rolled in. Griff's up there. So, do you even recognize him?
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the lacrosse ball toss.
Oh, he's got the blonde hair.
Jake, see Griff? What?
Connor showed that to
See what? See Griff? Oh, that's good. You doing others? I think Welly's calling for you. Where's he coming from? The one where who's that? Where's he coming from? Well, Griff had a game that they played ET at Wayzata. Oh. Here's one.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining in the bucket. We're in the lacrosse ball toss. Please get the balls out. Let's get them over there. 1 minute remaining. Oh, nice. Winner. $30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining. If you got those balls, no reason to hold them now. You paid for it. Get it over there. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Do we have a winner, Josh? Our winner, number 46. You are the winner of half the pot, $37. See Josh in the gray shirt there with a bucket?
They hold them off. The trainer was just saying it was just got ET, huh?
We're going to collect the balls, and then we got your money. Number 46. Nice shot.
So it's tough. Multiple man up with kids that have don't even know where to work, man. Like before the game, they were like, "Hey, do I have to go through this, or can I run on the field wherever I want?" I was like, "You gotta go through the ball."
That was our first lacrosse ball toss of the year, and we sold out of balls, had to go get some more. So thank you very much for your participation.
Threw the ball away, he used my face. I was like, never throwing it. And like Griffin like whipped in the stick, and they're like, "It's not the stick, it's not the stick, you dumbass."
Big shout out, please, to the 2025 Armstrong Boys Lacrosse sponsors. We want to thank these area businesses for their support of Armstrong Lacrosse. Jimmy John's, Everlight Solar, All Sport Photography, and Blue Sky Vitamin. Thank you for supporting these area businesses. So if you own ticket number 46, please see Brenda for your prize. She's holding the white bucket right now. She's getting your money ready.
Kenzie's coming, but she doesn't want to do it. Yeah, she's planning to come up, but actually let her do it because I want them to keep doing it when you're not here. If she doesn't come, I can.
Are you doing play-by-plays?
Yeah, you want to be my color?
No. I'm good. They assume you saw that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. How are you?
Good, how are you? Has anyone been stalking around your house? You bedded up for senior
No,
citizen?
who's after him?
I have no clue.
Who's after you?
Girl, Kaylee Knudsen. She tried to get me walking out of work, but I had my floaty on. So now I know it's her, so I'm going to be clear.
He's tied right now. Oh, we run out of room. Eric Fong. It's like 15 years ago or something. Is this your pencil pouch? Candy, huh? Probably. It was like it's my old football coaching bag. Oh, yeah.
All right,
You never know when you're
chillier night, but a beautiful night nonetheless, still here in Plymouth. Trojans, Falcons, let's lax.
All right. Camarion with a win. So Chemo 15 win, number 1 with a ground ball. So 15 with a win, 1 with a ground ball.
There it is. Oh, nope.
Turnover 1 or what? Or was that a bad pass? I didn't really see it.
Yeah. I think it was picked off.
So probably 8.
Calling turnover.
Yeah.
Except it's hard to beat. Yeah. The rest of the team nothing. Tell me what the box with see a senior this year.
Ground ball 10. Oh!
Ooh. Oh.
Armstrong will man up here. Gerger with 1 minute. Man up for Armstrong.
Wayzata Trojans penalty, assess
Yeah.
number 10, Bodie Gerger.
Yep, a couple years
1
ago.
minute penalty for unnecessary roughness.
Armstrong looking for a crack, finds one. Low side off the side of the net. No goal. Deflated. Nice little play in motion here. Downhill. And Brits. Unassisted. Brits with the 4th of the day. 4th goal for Brits. Short-handed, 11-0 here. Trojans, 9:16 left in the 3rd.
Wayzata Trojans goal scored by number 8, Cullen Britt. Goal was unassisted. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Face-off lost. I didn't see what happened there. It was...
Shot and went straight to the ground.
Did Brandon stop it though?
No, it wasn't close to the net.
Brandon.
Clear for the Trojans here. We'll settle in. Killed the penalty. Get the personnel in. As Sukup comes in. Sukup looking down the left lane. Looks for... Yep. Palachek in for Brits. Trojan Ride pressuring. Ball down, cause turnover 13, ground ball 12. I think 18 ground ball. Palachek to Weatherford. Oh, good save. On point blank. And a clear opportunity here as Bierman is going to draw one. Push, 30 seconds for Bierman.
There is, but it's so fast that people I had a friend who camped it and got kicked out, so he gave me the seat before he left. That's how I got it. We got thrown out.
Oh,
Wayzata Trojans penalty assessed to number 7, Colin Bierman. 30-second technical for a push.
Bierman's on the field.
Correction. Penalty has been assessed to number 5, Evan Weatherford.
Weatherford
30-second technical for a push.
Forced turnover 4, ground ball 16. And Bierman with his hair on fire. Oh! Takes heavy contact. Just nice save there by the Armstrong goalie. He's going Mach 1. Forced turnover by 16. Adams. Nice little pass, threaded in to Alstead. Brown finds I think that was probably a 2 ground ball in there in that fray, and then getting things set up here.
I just thought it was kind of weird when they fired him. I didn't really think I know how. Firing the football coach is a good call. I don't know.
Suka looking to sweep across left, spins in, finds a little room, spins back, turns right hands and scores. Unassisted 3.
Yeah, he was their assistant coach. Well, yeah, he was. That sounded right.
Wayzata Trojans goal scored by number 3, Thor Suka. Goal was unassisted.
So we'll hit running time now, the last quarter and a half.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Ground ball, or face-off 1 by 15 and a ground ball by 1. Trojans settle. Weatherford finds Schumann. Schumann just wide.
Beat up at a frat party.
The hockey score?
Yeah, it's Sasha, something like that.
Oh, yeah, Armstrong's offsides. So.
His dad's an boxing coach. And he was trying to get into something else way after he was on. And he knocked down 4 because he knows that he can fight. He's got his fight.
Hoffman finds Johnson up top, trying to find a little room. Does find Weatherford, turns, fires, and that goes wide But the
Folks,
man
please be
up
aware, due to
offense.
Minnesota State High School League lacrosse rules, we've got a running clock. Armstrong penalty's been assessed for too many men on the field. Penalty will be served by number 16, Brian Baki.
Brown 2 from 5. Brown scores from the point. $13-0 Trojans.
Wayzata Trojans
okay?
goal scorer number
I think
2,
Brandon's okay.
Bennett Brown. Assist to number 5, Evan Weatherford. Brown from
I think
Weatherford.
it's okay.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 40 seconds
We got a
remaining
stretch that we need him.
in the third quarter.
Oh, that's true. It's not like he didn't get reps. Kamarian back in, flips one forward and win. Get it, buddy. And does get it. So win and a ground ball.
Now he's trying to get there. He's trying to get there himself. He's going to rumble.
And an assist. Yes! Goal 22, assist 15.
The driver gets out of the way of the celebration.
Wayzata Trojans goal scored by number 22, Ryder Alstead. Assist goes to number 15, Kamarian Prowell. Alstead from Prowell. Time to goal, 2 minutes,
Looks to
30
flip
seconds
one back.
remaining in
He's
the
going to
third
get his own
quarter.
ground ball again and a win. And may turn one back over. And does. Huge save by Lavender. On fire. They've had some good shots on goal. I mean, Bierman downhill and scores. Clear and score for Bierman. Downhill unassisted. No goal.
Late on that call, huh?
No goal. Goal is being waved off due to an offsides. Free clear white.
We're going to get 30 seconds out of it. Maybe we disagreement on the rules, maybe.
The next couple minutes is just almost all the chat show.
Why is that a conduct penalty called on the bench? 1 minute penalty for misconduct. Trojans penalty will be served by number 5, Evan Weatherford.
Forced turnover 28, ground ball 28. Brendan Ring, one-man show off that edge. Here comes Schoen looking for more. Finds Palachek near side.
6 seconds, shoot it.
All right. Into the fourth
That's the
quarter
end of the
we
third quarter
go.
with your score. Armstrong 0. Wayzata 14. We will stop the clock for halftime or for third quarter.
Oh, for
And
the
now,
break, but
I want to thank you, lacrosse fans, and in honor of Thad Lightfoot, I want to now announce tonight's unofficial attendance. The unofficial attendance tonight is 6,442. And tonight, you are the greatest lacrosse fans in Plymouth.
I never got my whole line out earlier about the Battle of Plymouth. And
If you're
the
interested in the
irony,
Falcons' next game, it's Wednesday at Rogers High School.
he's going to talk
Falcons
to
are back here for
second
home
attempt,
game
so I'm just going to let
on
it go.
Monday, April 28th versus OPC. So the next game's Wednesday at Rogers, and then back here for a home game on the 28th.
Oh, no, those are the managers. Actually, that's her over there.
Oh, who's that girl?
They had one of the three managers. So actually, there's been two different ones that have come up, and now the third one's coming up. So those two, and then this is Gus's little sister.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Grace?
Breaking down there.
Regretting those shorts decision? Or are you okay?
I am regretting it.
Yeah.
I like the cold, but the skier, but this is a little.
Do you ski in shorts ever?
I do.
Oh.
We did this season twice. It's fun.
Wow. So good. He's so fast. He's fast. Maybe because he's really fast and his stick work is just dynamite. I mean, he's so good with the stick.
Are you still commentating?
Yep. It's turned into a hodgepodge of. You want to be my color? I have another mic. You can be my color commentator, huh? Next time. Okay.
I know how we're all doing stuff. That's a big pressure to put on.
So they were all over Schumann to shoot. He didn't want to shoot because by maintaining possession, even though we were man down, we just automatically get the ball here. So we have an opportunity to ride out this penalty. So he did
Once again, we're
for
going to
sure
start
right
the clock.
thing.
It'll be a running clock for the fourth quarter. It is the fourth quarter.
Nope, they are gonna. Now maybe there's like a mercy
Looks
rule.
like we're going to
that.
face off.
Penalty probably ran it. We're out of the box.
Oh, were we
Let's
out of the
lax.
box? Oh, okay. Check that. So you should have shot it. Camarian grinding a little battle here. This first kind of stymie I've seen. Someone went down, scoots out back, and Armstrong recovers. Face-off loss there.
Ooh. Oh boy. Dying eggs looks like.
We have post-game rugby parties. $1 beer.
11:15 of running time here. Trojans up 14. And a pickoff. I don't know how he caught that, but shown, and he is downhill fast again. Finds Weatherford to Palachek. In tight to Alstead. Nice save there.
So ground ball, and
shot not by, or maybe a shot and save by Alstead. There was a shot on by Alstead.
Yeah.
Why did they get the ball?
You're getting comments on here for good commentating.
Oh.
Christine Kerr.
Nice. Ball up, over, and out of bounds. The Trojans will regroup here. Brown down to Allstead, off the edge to Weatherford. Oh. There's more scooping than, or there's more flipping than ground balls, but eventually Weatherford with the ground ball.
He also was kind of a turnover.
Yeah, I think. Well, but it never turned over. I don't know that there was ever possession. Yeah. So probably neither. Neither. Kind of recovered his own. So covered like 45 yards, but nothing really happened. Johnson turns, looks for Brown up top, over to Malika. Malika off the left edge, sweep across the top, comes in, fires hard, doesn't find its way. Somebody ate that along the way. I don't know that got in. Somebody caught one in the helmet, I think, there. Johnson working his way across. Little pass across to Palachek. Palachek. Downhill dodge here. Malika gets in. So man up here, slash. Man up offense coming in. Brits with two early
Armstrong
assists.
Falcons penalties
I thought it
been
was just a
assessed to
matter of
number
time,
8,
and then
Jack Anderson. A 1-minute penalty for a slash.
They're not really sliding to him, so he's had more scoring opportunities, and he's putting goals up. But one last chance here, maybe, as the clock dwindles in running time. Turnover 18. Forced turnover 8, ground ball 8. Pass through trouble there. It does come to a rest with no harm. Sukup to Brown, back to Sukup. Hard across to Schumann. Saved there off the edge by 14. Ground ball by 2. Brown fires one from the 25, and that one sails high enough and over the net.
He's trying, man.
He's trying to feed him in there. Turnover 3. Just inside 5 minutes. Off the pipe. Billingsley. They painted a few pipes. That one, bit of a tackle there. They're going to get 1 out of this. By the time we do a switch and a change and they kill this minute, if we kill the minute, we're going to be down to basically nothing.
Wayzata Trojans penalty on number 16, Jack Adams. It's a 1-minute penalty for an illegal body check.
Trojans, rolling the man down D in. Probably worth getting a little work if you can. Tough pass across, and they find one. Score, Armstrong. Tough pass across on the man up, puts one through. Despite the 1-goal
Armstrong
game,
Falcons
that's a lot.
goal is
He's got a lot of
scored by number
saves.
4, Noah Storley.
Some really tough saves too.
Assist goes to number 1,
Eight
Jack
tough saves.
Olson. Storley from Olson. Time of the goal, 2.5 minutes remaining in the game.
Chemo with the win. Heading downhill. Fires wide. Yep. Oh, we're going to get rolling here with about
penalty assessed to number 12,
1:40
Avery
left on the
Osel.
clock. They'll serve a
1
1-minute
minute
penalty.
for unnecessary roughness.
It'll be released if it's there. One more chance for Brits. Nice little bouncer from Malika. So 18 from 2.
One minute remaining in the game. Wayzata Trojans goal scorer, number 18, Will Malika. Assist to number 2, Bennett Brown. Malika from Brown. 1 minute remaining in the game.
Camarian battling again. Looks like Armstrong's going to sneak out of there with this one. Gets a touch at 26 seconds. Thought they might ride this out. We touched it, so no offsides. That is your ball game. Thanks for
And that is
tuning
the
in.
end of this game.
15-1 Trojans.
Thank you for attending tonight.
Good day for Lavender.
Falcons'
Good
next
day
game
for
is
Brits.
Wednesday
Good day
at
for the
Rogers High
Trojans.
School.
We will see
Falcons are
you
back here
Friday
for home game
night.
on Monday, April